something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase ground till we ran face down. My rules, possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, watch it, I conform. You got it.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Armstrong's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Committing to the combo now, both land. Good defensive skill.
Yeah, give it work. Use your feet.
More than one, and it's just what he wants.
You got this one.
A headshot blocked. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 10 seconds of round number one. The Dragons' commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Watch that!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Armstrong. Armstrong putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Get your back off the rope!
Halfway through round number two. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Armstrong. Armstrong's doing well here with that two-punch combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Armstrong showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Armstrong. The Dragons just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And that's the end of round two. Armstrong's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Good strong combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. No, he missed that right.
Body shots.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have to alleyway to land something.
Keep pushing.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Good combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round, but I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He missed with that headshot. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep it up.
Nice strike after catching one by Armstrong. Off target with that hook. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Nice. Nice. Go. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. Unload. Head movement. Head movement.
Targeting that 1-2. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
decide to bring it. The Dragon's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Armstrong. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Move those feet. Uppercut.
The Dragon's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay?
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
Pace yourself.
I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Looking good.
Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Pace yourself.
Armstrong's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Mix it up. Relax.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Come on.
Doing well on the outside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Dragon's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart.
You gotta breathe. Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, right?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
A barrage of punches that time, good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time, you want 3 or 4.
The Dragon's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Focus!
Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Fires right back at him. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Come on, you fucker! You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands. Right, let's go. You need to cover up more, okay? Yourself up. Cover up.
So quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired.
Good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? There we go.
Start of round number 8 right here. Teddy, this is very much a one-sided fight.
Maybe the opponent's best chance is to go back to history. LaMotta and Dotil. LaMotta was so far behind going into the last round that he had no shot except by a knockout. And what he did was he played possible a little bit. He shook his legs a little bit, went back towards the rope, and he got Dotil to come in, get a little careless. Bang, he pulled it out.
The Dragon's punch didn't come close. Armstrong's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Fine work with a double jab downstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Armstrong's in bad shape. Teddy's trying to punch his way out of this damage. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.